Good morning from the Transportation and Ticket Center here at Magic Kingdom. We're heading in today before the park even opens, and I didn't realize it. So the park opens at 9 a.m. Early entry is at 8:30, but we have a dining reservation for Crystal Palace at 8:20. So we do get to go into the park early before it even opens to other guests. So that'll be really fun. I didn't know that, but anyway, let's go. I think this morning we're going to take the monorail. So let's head on up. That monorail over there is heading to Epcot, but we're here on the express monorail to head over to Magic Kingdom.
We are now circling the
había unas veces que me trababa y me quedaba callado. No puede uno. Todavía te entiendo el pelo.
Ni loque. We are now entering Disney's Contemporary Resort.
Es más fácil que te hablen fuerte, como hablan los españoles, que hablan fuerte, no saben mala onda por hablar fuerte. A voz de hombre que a una mujer que está en la ley, ¿verdad?
No, pero todavía. Claro, y se dice Mickey Churro.
Pero me estaban explicando de que, bueno, no sé cómo está ahora, pero tiene un problema con el sol y el tiempo.
¿Aquí?
Sí.
¿Por qué?
Fíjate que al parecer, por el lado que te pega el sol, las habitaciones que están de este lado se calientan mucho, y cuando hay mucho viento, como que tenés entrada por donde entra el monorail, se calienta. Esta cosa cuando pasamos me decía, que a ver qué día nos quedamos aquí a dormir. No hubiera dormido mi mamá, ya no aguanta ruido. Y una ingeniera saludándonos de la madre. Y cuando lleguemos a acabar la vida.
Looks like perhaps everyone is scanning in early, so maybe we're not that special today, unfortunately. But that's okay. Let's go scan on in and head back to Crystal Palace. Good morning, Magic Kingdom. So I'm wondering, early entry isn't until 8:30, so I'm sure you can get in the park a half hour early, which would be 8 o'clock. But all these people have to wait for like another 20 minutes or so before their early entry rope drop. At least I would assume. I've never done it before, so I'm not sure. It appears that everyone for early entry is walking over there through Tomorrowland, so I don't know. I'm a little confused on the timing of everything, I guess. Maybe I need to research a bit more. Here is the Crystal Palace, and we have been called already, so let's head on in. So this is a buffet style dining, so we are going to go up and look at the buffet, see all the foods that are up there, and you do get your choice of any Coke products, apple juice, orange juice, things like that. So we're going to have some apple juice and some water, but let's head up to the buffet and see what they have. I'm here for one reason and one reason only, and I'll tell you what that is in just a minute here. We'll start over here with the kids' items. So they have Mickey Churro Waffles, buttermilk pancakes, chocolate chip French toast, and scrambled eggs. Move along this way towards the more adult items and see what they have. This is your line of pastries with butter croissants, chocolate croissants, blueberry muffins, assorted danishes. You have, oh, some muffins here. Looks like they have some salsa, some ketchup, maybe some Parmesan cheese back there. You have some strawberries and berries. I think I will grab a couple strawberries here. Next to the fruit, you have some honey yogurt, strawberry yogurt, granola. Looks like you have some lox, tomatoes, cream cheese, and capers. Move this way, you have traditional roast beef hash and a plant-based breakfast scramble. You have a Denver frittata, which is ham, green bell peppers, onion, and cheddar, so I'm gonna grab one of those. Moving along, you also have a Mediterranean frittata with spinach, tomatoes, feta. You have scrambled eggs and a cheesy breakfast hash, or it's cheesy potato casserole, my apologies. We'll give that a try there. Move down the way to some chicken and waffles, along with some grits, Creole shrimp. Then you have some bacon and sausage. I'll take one of each, I think. You have blueberry pancakes and biscuits. Honestly, those both look good. You have some hot syrup along with some oatmeal, and then your home-style gravy if you want some biscuits and gravy. Now we're gonna turn around and go over here, and I'll show you why. Here they have some white bread, wheat bread, bagels, and donut holes if you want to do any of that. But really why we're here is the Mickey Churro Waffles. And they also have a blackberry coffee cake and sticky pecan rolls. But we're here 100% for these Mickey Churro Waffles. I have never had one before. I'm so excited. You also have some cereal as well. Looks like Fruit Loops, Frosted Flakes, and Raisin Bran. And some milk just around the corner here. Here we are. So we have our piece of sausage underneath here, the bacon, some strawberries, Denver omelet, cheesy hash brown casserole, and then the churro waffle. I'm so excited for this. It's ridiculous. All right, I guess we'll start with the Denver omelet here, or the Denver frittata. You love Denver omelets, it's delicious. Ham, onions, peppers. So good. Let's try the cheesy hash brown casserole now. And that cheese on top has some good flavor. It's pretty good if I do say so myself. We'll obviously just try the bacon and the sausage. Yes. It's cooked fairly well. Sometimes when they cook bacon for a buffet, it's hard to get the texture right for some people, but it was right in the middle where it should be. Let's try the sausage. Almost tastes like a maple pork sausage, a little bit of maple in there. Now, the Mickey Churro Waffle. All right, let's dig in. I don't do syrup or anything with my waffles typically, so we're just gonna eat the ear as is. It's kind of a big bite for me. Are you kidding me? Like, are you actually kidding me? If that's not a way to start your morning, I don't know what is. Because that is so good. Have you had your breakfast? Are you feeling good? Yes. Morning thistles. Morning thistles. Okay, okay. Do you mind if we take a little picture here? I personally like having the churro fix in the morning, and now you're set for the day. You've had your churro for breakfast, you'll have that sugar high, you'll be all set. I think I have to go back for just a little bit of seconds, right? Let's see what I get this time. Probably a little more hash brown, maybe one more churro waffle, then I might have to tap out. I'm honestly really full after that one plate. I ended up going with bacon and then another churro waffle. I am way full once I stood up. I don't know how much more I can eat. But because I came here for the churro waffles, I have to eat at least 2. It only makes sense. How are you today? I'm alone, I know. No one's with me. I chose to treat myself this morning, so everyone else can stay at home. Have you been doing a lot of bouncing today? Of course, of course. I'm about to after having some churro waffles, for sure. I'm gonna have a sugar high. It's good, but I'm full now, so. Can we take a picture real quick? Those are pretty good. I'm really full, but I'd say it's a good problem to have, isn't it? Can we take a quick picture? Ugh, I am crazy full now. That's one thing with buffets is I feel like you need to come on an empty stomach to make sure you're eating enough for what you're paying for, and I never do. So I'm really full. I did have 2 1.5 plates. I think that's good. And then the price also includes obviously meeting the characters and having that character dining experience, but we'll talk about that a little more outside. For now, we have to go meet Winnie the Pooh real quick on the way out. And I'm just gonna show you guys a little bit more of the restaurant, and then I think we're just gonna walk around Magic Kingdom and go try to burn off some of the food we ate today. We always have some really cute topiaries in here with Tigger and Piglet. And I think the other side we do have Pooh and Eeyore, but I think Pooh's actually meeting and greeting over here as well. So 1 second here. And then here's the full buffet line over here, just so you kind of know what that looks like as a whole. Then let's turn around here and go meet Minnie the Pooh. How are you today? I know, I came prepared. I knew I was gonna meet you, so I had to put, oh, my ears. They're red, they match your shirt. I was just prepared, right? I was so ready to come meet you today. Thinking with my noggin. Do you mind taking a little picture? Thank you so much, Pooh. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Have plenty of honey, okay? I'll have a little bit too. Yeah, all the honey. Have a great day. I honestly love character dining experiences. It's up to everyone else if they do or not. Sometimes it's a bit expensive for the food that you're getting, but again, you're paying for the experience and getting to meet those characters. And even me as in a Disney doll, I love meeting Pooh and friends. It's so much fun. Just elevates the meal just a little bit, makes it more enjoyable and magical. So I personally think it's worth it. It was about $52, I think, for adults. I have a Disney Visa, so you have 10% off that. And you also have annual pass holder discounts, so you can get a couple dollars off there if you have either of those items. I don't know. I enjoy it. I would definitely do it again. I am super full, so I think it's time to just go make a loop around Magic Kingdom and kind of burn off some of what we ate this morning. So let's just make a loop, see if we find anything fun.
Mary, Mary makes the sun shine bright. Oh, happiness is blooming all around her. The daffodils are smiling at the cloud and the dove, and Mary holds your hand. You feel so grand. Your heart starts beating like a big brass band. Prizes of every size. When green ghosts come out to socialize, socialize.
Like I said, I have no plans, so you guys are just gonna follow me around Magic Kingdom for the rest of the morning. I think maybe we'll just meet a couple characters. We're gonna head up to the front of Main Street and meet Snow White. I didn't know that she actually met here in Magic Kingdom, but I noticed it a couple weeks ago. So we're gonna head up there and go meet Snow White. Like I said, I wasn't aware that they actually meet over here, but it looks like Mulan and Snow White meet just outside of the Town Square Theater, off to the right side of where you go in to meet Mickey at the theater. So let's go find them. Snow White meets in the morning and Mulan meets in the afternoon. It says the Town Square Theater porch. We have about 5 minutes before she comes up, but I assume she'd meet kind of back here in this little garden. But I guess we'll find out, huh? I didn't film the last 2 interactions, but we did meet Snow White, so I'll put a couple photos in here. And then Mickey was only about a 10-minute wait at the Town Square Theater, so we went ahead and met him as well. So sweet, so fun. I noticed he had a trunk with stickers for all the Disney parks around the world, and so I pointed out the Tokyo one because I'd been there before. And the character attendant said, oh, well, there's a sticker for every single park. And we found all of them except for Shanghai. So Mickey has to get a Shanghai sticker for the trunk. But it was so much fun. The character attendant asked if I had met Duffy and friends. I said, yes, I have a Shelly May stuffed animal at home. And she said, oh, you must know like Stella Lou and Ula Mel. And I said, actually, I don't. They were introduced after I was even there. So they were introduced, I just looked it up, kind of 2017, 18, 19 time frame. And we lived in Tokyo from 2010 to 2012. So it was just Duffy and Shelly May at the time. So They recommended maybe I pop over to the Polynesian because they have some Duffy and Friends over there. So maybe I have to stop by the Polynesian on the way out. I don't know. I was walking towards Tomorrowland, but I was looking at other characters that we could possibly meet today. And here in Liberty Square, maybe you can meet Mr. and Mrs. Easter Bunny. So they come out in about 5 minutes. I'm going to see if I can run over there and hop in line real quick before they pop out. Back behind Ye Old Christmas Shop, I'm assuming until Easter, we'll be just around the corner here in this little gazebo, tucked back in the corner there. They also give you a little card. Mr. Easter Bunny, Mrs. Easter Bunny, Happy Easter from Magic Kingdom. How cute! Anastasia and Drizella just came out from behind this little fence over here, and it's kind of far away in my opinion to walk back towards the castle, but that's the closest they can get. That's the closest they can get. So maybe we have to go see them later too. Maybe this turns into a character video. How many characters can we meet in a day? Look at their pretty gazebo here with the flowers and the eggs in a pot. Well, hello! Mwah to you. Good morning. Dusting yourself off, making sure you look nice. Thank The Easter bunnies were so precious. They were so cute. Mrs. Bunny made sure that Mr. Bunny was all nice and clean and ready for photos. So cute. Loved that so much. So then we're gonna keep walking. I'm gonna go see if maybe we can meet Jack Sparrow. I've never met him here, so let's try to hop over there. We're just outside of Pirates, so we're close enough. Should be good. Comes out in about 5 minutes or so. Just past Pirates of the Caribbean, keep going right towards Frontierland, and he will meet back here. Hello. People seem to be a little too scared to talk to you.
I have noticed that today.
Yeah, no one's talking.
It's one of those quiet Sunday things. Apparently the tide came in and left with everyone's personalities.
I heard there was no caffeine. They're just, yeah. Trying to have a conversation here.
Oh, I know. It's all the time.
All the time, yeah.
No respect.
Every 5 minutes or so. Well, how are you today?
So far, so good. It's not so easy today. Light day. A little bit of a coolness.
Yes. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. That's pretty much all I got.
Well, that's all you need. I mean, it's a little conversation. It's a short one, but
that's okay. Just as short as me, right?
But be shorter.
I could. I'm short, in my opinion.
I mean, I heard those knees crack. Maybe you shouldn't be shorter.
Everything cracks when I move, and I'm too young for that. So.
Well, I mean, that's what rum is for. Helps us forget the pain that we're in every day.
Rum is pretty good. I can't lie.
Not for you. That's more for her.
Well, can we take a quick little picture?
We might.
Or I guess a video.
Yes, for me. I know.
Well, thank you so much. Have a great rest of your day.
Thank you as well.
Thank you. Jack Sparrow is so funny and so witty. The two groups ahead of me were too scared to talk to him, so that's why I said, it sounds like people are scared to talk to you. Just thought that was kind of funny, but so witty, so funny. I think now we're going to wait in line for Jasmine and Aladdin. They don't come out for 10 minutes though, so there's a little bit of a line, but I'm just here to enjoy the day. Looks like the next cavalcade is about an hour at 11:45, and just so you know, maybe pay attention to the app because there's only one show of Festival of Fantasy today, and that's at 3 o'clock. So it's because the cavalcade's going, what time is it now? 10:30 and then 11:45. Typically it'd be at noon, but if they have the cavalcades going, they won't do that second parade. So just keep an eye open on the app to make sure that there's 1 or 2 show times if you want to catch that parade. How are you two?
I'm doing good.
I'm enjoying my day out in the mud.
We have gone crazy today. We met Pooh, Tigger, Piglet, Eeyore. We met Snow White, Mickey, Jack Sparrow, the Easter bunnies, and then who did we just meet? Jasmine and Aladdin. And now the country bears are out. So let's see the country bears here. He's walking along the line. He's being very careful. He's doing a great job, I'd say. I don't remember the names of all the country bears, honestly. There's 3 that walk around typically. One over here on the front porch, the one that we just saw, and then there should be a 3rd one somewhere, I believe. We're gonna keep this character day going, I think. I wasn't planning on doing this today, but here we are. So we're going to head over to Fantasyland. I think we're going to try to meet Peter Pan. He comes out at 11:20. Never met him before. And then we'll see about Anastasia and Drizella. They might be out around that time too. And we might as well go wait for Tiana, Rapunzel, or Cinderella, or both. I don't know. We'll take a look. I don't know. This is a crazy day. This is not what I had planned whatsoever. So we're just going to keep going though. Peter Pan meets just outside of the Tangled bathrooms, just to the right of his queue over here in Neverland. Looks like Wendy's with him too.
Hello, Wendy. Yes. Excuse me. It matches your feather.
It does. It
Do you have pixie dust in there? Would you like this color? Are you sure? I think it would look cool. What is it?
I do have a butterfly.
I'm just changing the subject.
Doesn't he look very proper?
I think it does.
Okay, you have to act like a gentleman
I
now.
gotta have a colored shirt for you to go, oh! Just like that, you know?
Well,
I
I
like
suppose
George, I like George.
pizza. You put that up there. Did you do that? Did you really? It's a gift. Thank you so much. Oh, you're very thank you. Have a wonderful rest of your day.
I'm not gonna lie, I am having a blast doing this. This is so much fun. I have wanted to do this for a while, and I think we're gonna do it at the other parks as well. But we're gonna go in and wait to meet Cinderella because I have not met her yet. And then I think we'll go ahead and meet Tiana, maybe Anastasia and Drizella, depending on when they come out and when I'm done here with Cinderella. But we're just gonna keep going. There's no one in line for Tiana and Rapunzel, so we hopped right next door to them instead. Then we'll maybe do Cinderella afterwards. Tiana has no line. That's so sad.
Hi.
Hello,
I
hello.
love your frying pans. They're so
Thank you,
fun.
thank you. Nice and sparkly.
Of course, you know, I was working on my paper mache skills earlier. We're gonna have this nice big party for my friend Vladimir. He loves unicorns. He collected his 100th unicorn the other day.
Oh.
So I think something extra sparkly would be perfect. Don't you
I think so. A touch of sparkle.
So just like, maybe we can make him a unicorn pinata. What do you think?
I think that would be perfect then.
Now, what color do you think you should do?
I think you have to do purple to go with your dress.
Oh, that would be fun. So maybe a purple unicorn. And then maybe we can take some rainbow streamers and make it into the mane. And then we have to incorporate the glitter. Where should we do that at?
Maybe on the tail?
Ooh, that would be beautiful.
That could be good.
And then we can fill it with cupcakes and maybe some candies and flowers. But we'll have to be careful though. Pascal might try to add flies in there, so we might have to make him an extra one too. So maybe just a big unicorn
All
and
of
a
them.
little baby unicorn too.
That sounds good to me. Thank you. Little bear and some butterflies
Oh, when I make him some beignets.
with a little bit of honey.
Have you ever had beignets before?
I have, but I actually haven't had your beignets. So I have to go get some, I think.
Oh, yeah. Well, you got to join us for the Bayou Adventure Park.
Yes,
and
yes.
get you some beignets after that.
Absolutely.
And then make sure they're putting the powdered sugar and then the honey on top.
Will
That's
do.
how I make my beignets all the time. Would you like to take a photo?
Hello, hello.
Would you like to follow me?
Yes, absolutely.
We're here on a big adventure.
We are. We're meeting all of your friends today. I'm on 14 other people, so you're 15.
Oh, yes, wow.
It's a crazy morning.
Well, it seems like a big adventure.
It is.
Last week when I went on, I actually went sailing with my best friend Naomi.
Uh-huh.
You know, she's the captain of her own ship now, so
Yes.
we're able to go sailing all across Avalor together. Maybe you can
Oh,
join us
beautiful.
next time.
Absolutely, I'd love
So
to.
wonderful. Maybe we'll even be lucky enough to spot these creatures Scott Marple says. They're kind of like purple dolphins.
Yes, yes,
Adorable.
of course.
Yes, well, she'll be so excited. She loves showing her ship off to new people.
Oh, good, good. Hello there. Thank you. Absolutely.
I love these ears you have on.
Thank you.
You know, they're just like my little mice friends, aren't
They are, yes. I have Cinderella ears and I left them at home.
It's
I chose
all right.
these
These
instead.
Are beautiful. And
Thank
know
you.
You've inspired me. I have a royal walk coming up. I think I'll have to sew some bows like that for Susie
Ooh.
and Curtis' ears too.
I think that would be beautiful.
What do you think? Maybe one for myself too?
I think so. A nice blue
Oh,
bow.
I think so too. Although something's missing. Perhaps if I ask Fairy Godmother, she'll turn me into a mouse so I can have natural ears.
Perhaps.
Yes, just as long as I turn back at midnight, of course.
Absolutely.
Perhaps in the meantime, would you like to smile with me?
We are waiting for Anastasia and Drizella, and I believe they meet out here just at this window next to the Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique and the Cinderella Fountain. A little upsetting. Anastasia and Drizella are not coming out for the rest of the afternoon is what she made it sound like, and they had just told us that about 5 to 10 minutes after they were supposed to actually arrive. So a little disappointing that, you know, someone didn't know beforehand to come notify us, but that's okay. Not too big of a problem. In the meantime, I do believe that Stitch will be out in about 15 minutes over in Tomorrowland, so we are going to head over there. I think our new goal for the day is to meet 20 characters today, and Anastasia and Drizella not being there kind of knocks it down a little bit, so we're at 17. So we have to meet 3 more. Stitch is going to be one of them, obviously. Then I'm thinking maybe we go back to Storybook Circus and either meet Donald and Goofy, Minnie and Daisy, or maybe we do all 4. Just blow it out of the water. Tomorrowland is busy. So Stitch is back to the left side of Buzz Lightyear, in between Buzz Lightyear and the Carousel of Progress. So we're gonna head back there. Okay, Stitch has quite a line now. So I think we're gonna try to meet Mickey, or not Mickey and Minnie, Minnie and Daisy, and then Donald and Goofy. I think that'll be a little bit faster. Or even just one group of them, and then try to meet Mulan at about 2. So we're gonna head over there and see which one has a slightly shorter line. We're gonna head the secret back way to Storybook Circus and go just past Tron on the left side and head down that pathway. I want to ride Tron so badly, but not today. Turning down to go towards Storybook Circus. We were at Epcot yesterday. That's when we did our little Easter egg hunt, and I will say, same time both days, about 12 o'clock on the nose, got super busy. So I think that's why there's such a long line for Stitch, and he's also going away for a couple hours here shortly, and it's just getting a little bit busier. So it's definitely easier to do this in the morning. Got a lot done, and it shows that all the Storybook Circus characters have about a 20-minute wait, so hopefully it stays that way, and then we can get some of those done. I say let's meet Minnie and Daisy.
Don't be scared.
I lied. The line for Donald and Goofy is much shorter, so we're gonna go wait in that line instead. Here's your Minnie and Daisy line right here, and here's the Donald and Goofy line. It does say the Minnie and Daisy line was up to a 50-minute wait, but it looks like the line is definitely shortened from when I got in here originally. This lady in front of me, she brought along Flat Stanley, and she is having just Goofy take a picture with them. And Goofy said, just a picture of Flat Stanley. There he is, him with Flat Stanley. Hello, Goofy. Hello, hello. How are you doing today? Pretty good, pretty good. It's just me, yeah. I'm alone today, just by myself. Came to see you and Donald. Might go see some more friends. So yeah. You won an award, a trophy? Oh, what did you win for? Oh, where are we going? Oh yes, because you're the Great Goofini. Broken bone record holder. I've never seen that before. Built for thrills. Oh boy, well, hopefully you're feeling better. A-okay. Good to know. Oh, yes. Hello, hello. Hello, Donald. I've been waiting for you. How's your day been? Good? Mine's been good. I just told Goofy I'm meeting so many friends today. I think you're number 19.
You have been busy.
I have been busy this morning. I met Pooh and friends, some princesses. Now you two, probably gonna hop over to Daisy and Minnie. It's been a busy day for me. I'm tired. And Donald, number 1. Always number 1.
She knows.
I know. So cute and so fun. Okay, we're gonna run over to Minnie and Daisy because there's a short line, so we gotta go, go, go. Where do I exit? Either door. Now the Minnie and Daisy line is empty on this side, so I think we're doing well. Hello, Miss Daisy. How are you doing today? Good, good. I'm doing pretty well, thank you. Thank you, thank you. I like your outfit. You look nice. I was telling Donald and Goofy, I've met 22 friends today now. I've almost 22. I know. I started with breakfast with Pooh and friends, so that got a jump start. But we've gone around and met the princesses, the rest of your friends. It's been crazy. It's a lot. Hello, Miss Minnie. How are you doing today? Good, good. You look wonderful. I love the dress and the little feathers. Ooh, ooh, thank you. I was telling Daisy I've met 23 friends today. So you're the 23rd here at Magic Kingdom. I've met almost everyone. There's a couple who unfortunately had to leave early, but met almost everyone. I think if my math is correct, we have now met 22, 23 characters today. And I think we're gonna try to hit Mulan on the way out as well. So we're gonna start making our way towards the head of the park and towards the head of the park? Head up towards the front of the park, grab a coffee and go meet Mulan, and then I think we'll be done today. So we just met Mulan and holy smokes, we had such a big character day. So we did not meet Stitch, Ariel, or Anastasia and Drizella. So we did miss a couple today, but that's okay. We can come back and do it another day. Yeah, anyway. So we're grabbing some Starbucks real quick and we're gonna head out of the park. So I will meet up with you guys in just a minute here. Everyone, well, I think that's gonna do it for today. Holy smokes, what a big day. Again, we were not planning on meeting all those characters, but that's just what the video turned into, so nothing wrong with that at all. It was on my list of video ideas anyway. But we had a wonderful time at Crystal Palace this morning, enjoyed some yummy breakfast. Those churro waffles were totally worth it, and we just had a lovely morning at Magic Kingdom. So thank you all for experiencing Crystal Palace with me today and visiting all those characters with me. I hope you'll stick around and experience more.